The data coming into the Treasury about tax collections in the wake of the Trump tax cut confirms completely the predictions of economist Arthur Laffer, the Laffer curve, and of the House conservatives, and of the Trump administration. With the rates reduced substantially, the revenues have increased substantially, not decreased. In the first half of this year, tax revenues rose by $91 billion, and the deficit, which was projected to increase from $665 billion to $805 billion, is actually going to go below $665, and the decrease in rates will actually increase revenues, so that we'll take in more money with the lower rates than we did with the higher rates. This prediction, which is core to the conservative thinking and to Ronald Reagan's original agenda, is that when you lower tax rates, you stimulate economic activity, stimulate wages, stimulate hiring, and that results in higher tax revenue coming in. And that's precisely what has been happening now. Nancy Pelosi said that this tax cut would explode the deficit, and said that she was terribly worried about this. But now it turns out the exact opposite is the case, as conservatives have been predicting for years. The lower the tax rates, the higher the tax revenue. The Congressional Budget Office has always refused to recognize this, and in their predictions of the impact of tax cuts has used a static model that assumes no increase in economic growth as a result of the tax cuts. But now they admit that this is happening, and in their statement to explain it, they attribute it to an increase in total wages, incomes, and gross domestic product. So let's learn from history and not hesitate to cut tax rates again. Today's video is sponsored by Gundry MD. There is a toxic vegetable that you probably consume every day in your diet that contains stuff that leads to weight gain, to digestive issues, to chronic fatigue, and other problems. It's being marketed, oddly, as a health food, or people believe the vegetable to be a health food. Click on the link at the end of this video to learn what it is and how to avoid it. And in the same video, you can learn about a toxic plant protein that's present in a great many foods that could be the #1 cause of digestive ailments in the American people. And we don't know about it, and you need to look at this video to understand what it is and how to avoid it. Thanks for watching.